Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to Oaks Group. Very special motor car here for you today. This is a September 2015 65 registered midnight black Audi S5 B8.5 model. I bought this car from a chap called David in Folkestone 15 months ago, and it's been my one of my private cars. Private number goes to my new car, and I'm only selling it because I've just bought a 992 911. But I have to say, in my 35-year motor trade career, I've owned GTRs. This is one of the most fun cars I've ever owned in my life. It's had £15,000 spent on it, guys. £12,000 by David, the previous owner, with QST. I've spent close to £3,000 upgrading the infotainment system to Apple CarPlay and uprating the front brakes to RS6 rotors and calipers, because it just needed proper front brakes on it. And the car is just amazing, turns heads wherever it goes. And the purpose of this video is to go around it and tell you a little bit more about it and over as we go. So, car's running 515 brake horsepower. QST have done a APR stage 2 plus modification to this car, which is a supercharger belts and pulley. It's running an intercooler, forced intercooler, and an ultracharger. So we've got dynos from them. All the gearbox has been remapped, and it's running 515 brake horsepower. This is as fast as a standard R35 GTR, without question. It's an astonishing bit of kit. But it obviously is 7 years old. It's done 45,000 miles, guys. Expect the odd stone chip. It's soft black paint. But overall in the round presents itself beautifully. Later style LED lights, private numbers moving to my 911, xenon headlamps, front carbon splitter there. Whether it's real carbon is questionable, but it's wrapped, it looks nice. Ladder style grille. I put black badging on it whilst I've owned it, and it's just a spectacular motor car. Bonnet's all clean and tidy, Bosch wipers, Bang & Olufsen sound system, and as I say, I put I think it cost me about £900 to put an Apple CarPlay system in it, because the car standard is with B&O but without factory nav. But like I say, you just get people stopping you at petrol stations. It's running 20-inch upgraded V-Man alloys, which I've had refurbished 3 times. They're originally silver. I've had them done in a gunmetal grey, which I've got photographs of, and they're currently gold, because I just think it looks spectacular on a black car. And as I say, I've just put RS6 brakes on the car because it just was under brakes for its 515 brake horsepower. It's also got a fully switchable £3,000 worth of Army Tracks Bluetooth switchable sports exhaust system, and it sounds like a NASCAR when it's driving down the road if you've got it in race mode. It's ridiculous. Front wing clean and tidy there. As I say, I've owned the car 15 months. I've done 5,000 miles in it. It was supplied by 5 Oaks Audi to David in December 2019. I think it's 25,000 miles, and we've got all the paperwork, detailing what's been done. But it's been, it's been an expensive modified motor car, but professionally done by QST down in Burgess Hill, King Collins. Yeah. Front wing on the driver's side, clean and tidy, cheap road fund licence, ULEZ friendly. That alloy is all okay. Uprated brakes, sitting on a nice set of Pirelli P0s all the way around. Just take my word for it, guys. It's a bit wet today, but it's they're all at 5.6mm. Aluminium mirror housings there. Got 2 keys for it. Driver's door, factory privacy, rear quarter, all as it should be. That alloy has just been recently refurbished. It's clean. Standard brakes on the back, guys, and Pirelli P0s at about 4 or 5mm. Inside, like I say, the guy David absolutely cherished this motor car. Back seats look very little used to me. There's all the paperwork which I'll go through later in the video. There's the Apple CarPlay unit, guys. Got 2 keys. There's the switchable exhaust buttons there. And David also had a carbon steering wheel fitted to it, flat bottom carbon steering wheel. Little bit because we've been trading since 2001, so we're over 20 years old now. Based in a little village called East Folly, just outside Maidstone in Kent. Small workshops and MOT facility on site that we use to prep our used cars, and read our reviews at autotrader.co.uk. We are well regarded. We're nice people to buy used cars from. We've been doing it a long time. We're very fair and straightforward. We've got 400 plus 5-star reviews built over a 7-year period to prove the facts that we look after our customers. But back to my S5, round to the back of the car. You can see the Army Tracks exhaust system there, which is full and complete. LED rear lights there, black badging, which I've done, rear park sensing, but the car's lovely. Partner finance with Close Brothers, so before you organise your money for my S5, speak to us. We're on a rate for risk program with them, and that's to say the better your financial standing in the community, the lower interest rate you'll pay with close. And don't believe we buy any car, we simply will be the best buyer of any part exchange, retailable part exchange that you have. And we will prioritise, I will be prioritising people with retailable part exchanges and or finance over straight cash buyers of this motor car, okay? But down the passenger side, all looks to be nice. Small mark on that outer edge of that wheel that you need to be alive to. Standard rear brakes, guys. It's just the front's needed upgrading, but you can just see it's in beautiful condition. All the handbooks there, locking walnut key, touch-up pencil. You can just see it's lovely. Service history, it's got this with Audi and then 2 services with QST, which is in the history. It's done 45,000 miles. I'll put it on the advert for you. This was all the work that was done in July 2021 at 37,000 miles, 8,000 miles ago. So that's what's been done. And that was the bill that was paid. That's it. The exhaust system was fitted. David bought it privately, but it's he assures me it's £3,000 worth of exhaust system. Then the V-Man wheels, they're a couple of £1,000, I think £2,500 as 20s. Then we've got a service invoice there at 32,000 miles from QST down in Haywards Heath. Then we've got a water pump and thermostat that was done by them at 28,000 miles. And then that was the original stage 1 map. We've got all the dyno graphs and stuff for it as well. And then there's an invoice there from Audi. So it's a full service history motor car. It's not for the faint-hearted, guys. I mean, it's 515 brake horsepower. It is ridiculously quick and sounds stunning. I'll start it up for you. I know it intimately, so if you've got any questions in relation to it, then speak to me directly on my mobile number, which is at the base of the advert for this car. I'll say my son's going to kill me. The only reason I'm selling it is, as I said, because this 992 911's come up, which I need to buy, have in my life. There we go, guys. 45,000 miles. So you can just see you've got switchable exhaust system. So it's now on full race mode, and if I blip the throttle, the car's warm, so we're okay. It's just an immense motor car. So there we go. Very, very special S5, guys. If it was a standard car, we all know it's going to be around 20 grand. There's going to be a 5 grand premium. That's why I've got it at £25,000, because there's genuinely £15,000 worth of modifications on the car. So it's cost people 15 grand to mod this car to 515 brake and get it looking this good. It's going to cost you 5,000 quid. So yeah, it's quite simply put, it's a one-off S5, 515 brake horsepower, ridiculous piece of kit. Thanks for watching.